So today's question has to do with Christians and work. How should Christians think about work, or should they?
I think it's a vital question today because I think we're in a crisis, in our country at least. I don't know about the other parts of the world, but I think America's in a crisis with regard to work. I think I'm seeing people valuing not working more than working. And I'm not saying that it's not ever appropriate to retire or if your health breaks you. I understand that. That's not what we're saying. But if we need to understand that work itself is not punishment from God. God did not make Adam work because Adam had sinned.
Right.
Work was already there before Adam sinned. When God created the world, the Garden of Eden, and Adam and Eve, and put them in the garden, He gave Adam a job to tend the garden, care for the garden, take care of what God had created. That was work. There was joy in it. There was delight in it. He was gifted to do that work. God had prepared him for it. But that wasn't a punishment. That actually was an opportunity for Adam to do something worthwhile. And it's very interesting. You can understand this whole creation story. When God creates the heavens and the earth, that's work. Now, God didn't get tired. God never gets tired, right? But He's creating. He's designing and making it happen. That's actually work. So my point is, I think a Christian perception of work is to look at what we are gifted at doing, and the opportunities that we have, and ask the question, what can I do to accomplish something that needs to be done that I can help make happen? So I think that's work. Now, there's a subsidiary to that, and that is to work to provide for your family. Those who depend on you, particularly as a man, and I'm thinking this, certainly male and female can work, but a male certainly would want to provide for his family if he has one. So there's a slice of it that relates to that. But even more fundamentally, I think whether you're married or single or young or old, I think doing something with your life that is helpful, that is noble, that is in line with fulfilling God's will is really an important thing to do. So I think we should value work as it's done. And then all the way through life, as you get older, I know some of you are hearing this and watching this are young, but you're going to get older. And your body's going to age. That's the way it is. And you may not be able to do certain work that you used to could do when you were younger and healthier. But you can modify that to accommodate your capabilities at any one time. The way I like to say it is, do what you can with what you have, where you are, as long as you're able. And when that happens to change, reconfigure it, reshuffle the cards. What can I do now in the context of where I am and my age and my body and all that kind of thing. So look for ways God can use you. Work is a good thing. By the way, laziness is a bad thing.
Yes.
And Proverbs talks about that. Go to the ant, thou sluggard. And, God does not want us to be lazy and do nothing. Let's seek to do something that's productive, helpful, and accomplishes God's will for our lives.
Thank you, Pastor.
You're welcome.